talking. I said, hey, we felt obligated by God to give you this money.
And her last name
was Moore.
Moore, okay? That's what her last name was.
So I said, we felt impressed that God wants us to give you this money. It was given to us. We don't have cash.
Yeah.
So the only thing we can do is like maybe Venmo or
PayPal,
something. I don't have no way to give you cash, but I have this money and I want to give it to you. And she said, she started crying and she said, would you be okay if I gave it to someone else? And
oh my goodness, that's like, crazy.
You can do whatever you want. I feel that God told me to give it to you. She said, well, I think that you heard God wrong. She said, my name is Moore. She said, but there's another family here that's been here for 100 and some days. And the father and the mother's here. And the father, I've never seen him eat anything except he's got a loaf of bread and some peanut butter. And the whole time, she said, now, she's getting the free breastfeeding
You know, the nursing
meals.
moms get the meals.
Yeah.
So you
she
get
said, but as far as him,
I've
never seen him eat anything but that. She said, and I'm pretty sure he lost his job and everything to be here with his kid. And she said, their last name is Moore. And I think God was trying to tell you them. And I said,
my goodness, that's
I don't
crazy.
know them, but I'll give you the money. She said, well, 2 days ago, she said, I started praying really hard. She said, I wanted to give them money. She said, I was heartbroken. She said, but I have no extra money.
Yeah.
She said, I'm good with money, but I don't have any extra. She said, and I prayed, God, make the means for me to have the extra to give to these people. She said, and 2 days ago was the day that I met her in the...
I have chill, only God. And that's
we didn't
so
have
cool
that
you guys
money.
were obedient to do that.
Those other churches, because it was multiple churches. It wasn't just one. Multiple churches gave to us. We gave to her. She gave to them. So God moved all kinds of funds around to get the money where it needed to go. And
that's awesome.
That's the power of God.